Can't tell if I'm streaming or not. I don't think I am. Am I? Help. Am I streaming? I haven't actually gotten a yes yet. Because the chat kind of looks like I'm streaming, but... Thank you! Oh my god. Okay. So YouTube is like telling me it's still trying to connect. It says connect your streaming software to start a preview, and I'm just sitting here. I don't even have a go live button on here. Like, the go live button won't even let me hit it because it says that it's not connected to my OBS, even though I'm on YouTube, right? Help. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, right? Promise? Thank you, Mav. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta figure out how to make your chat bigger so I can not see anything you guys are saying. That did not help. I don't know. Hey, Hugo. Hey, Zach. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't understand why it's not letting me view anything through YouTube, though. Like, all I see is a teeny tiny chat box through OBS, and it's not letting me, like, resize it or anything either. Nothing. I think I have to be a partner in order to have stuff like that. Like, I know I can't monetize anything until I become a partner. And I have all the qualifications except for one. I don't have enough hours viewed in the last... I forget how long it is. That's the thing that costs money, right? Oh yeah, man. Oh, I feel like I wouldn't do that on here. I feel like I would do that elsewhere. Ooh, now it's not letting me scroll through chat. This is so stupid. I see Matt. So on YouTube I see Matt. He said testing, anyone here? But I don't see anyone else's chat. Awesome. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Super chat means money, and yeah, I'm not monetized yet. Yeah, it's just like not letting me access YouTube at all. Can you guys still see me? I think I got it. I think I fixed it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, that was stressful. Okay. Nice. You guys are still like super tiny though. I can't read any of your chat. There we go. Okay, Math. Yeah, I got you. I wish I could say the same. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, I figured it out. Thank goodness. I was like, what is going on? I didn't even mess with that. My main thing was just learning how to stream on here. The quality can happen later. Priorities. Got cherry, got pear. Yeah, I mean, it was one of those situations where if it's not broke, don't mess with it. Because, yeah, I had bigger fish to fry learning how everything else worked on here. Right? Where am I? I'm stuck in the YouTubes. And thank you, Zach. Yeah, Knight got this for me. It's fun. I really like it. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's in the settings somewhere. This is Zelda. This is a Zelda apron. One more. Pomegranate. Hey, Dave. It's a good day. Thank you. How was your day? Hola. Matt, you can use whatever flavors you want. Some of them might not turn out as great as you think, but technically you can use whatever you want. Use 2 cups of sugar. Sometimes I use just a little bit less because I don't like it super sweet. It does make it super strong, so. I didn't quite pull that last one up all the way. I'm gonna put like a little extra yeast in it. Because there's already a lot of sugar in the juice itself too. Mav, I don't know. Maybe I'll actually make money here. I mean, not anytime soon. I'm not able to monetize anything. But that would be a big difference between here and Twitch. Is there a gravy flavor? Oh god. No. I hope not. You don't really have to bring it to a boil, but I usually do, and then I let it cool down. If it's too hot when you add the yeast, it'll kill the yeast. But I like to make sure nothing survived. Nothing survived the pot. Well, Zach, hopefully you can sit back and relax now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Nobody can ask me to leave stream and go to the other site? It happened every night. So someone would come and be like, hey, I want to schedule a private on the other site. Like, no. I'm here for a reason. Of course, sometimes I would give in. Like, I'm here because I want to be here. I don't want to... If I wanted to be on the other side, I'd be on the other side. Matt, the pups are good. They haven't been able to go to the front yard for the past couple days because I planted some flowers, like, at the edge of the yard. And Malcolm, like, if anyone walks by, he just loses his mind and like, goes, ha, ha, you know, right up and down the fence line, totally annihilating all of my flowers, like, every time. And he's so consistent with it, too. Like, nothing I say will stop him until those people are gone. So naturally, everyone just wants to stop and, you know, look at the puppy, and he just up and down the fence line, wiping out my flowers. And they're just standing there watching him do it. So yeah, he's not allowed in the front yard right now. Ah, hey Mac, how are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. How's Florida? Oh, and meat. How did your dad do it? How did your dad make one? I already paid like $300 to get that dog, like, a cone and, like, something removed from his eye because he doesn't walk around bushes, he just walks right through them. So, roses sound expensive. There you go, Matt. There you go. That's pretty good. Take a win where you can get it, right? Nice. Hey, Night! Look what I'm wearing. Alright, Max, so far we have added the juice and the sugar to the pot, and then we're waiting for it to boil. And I guess this is a good time to start cleaning out the jug's already clean, but you should wash it out every time you use it, before and after. Oh my gosh, Max. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at those 3-pointers. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Me, that sounds so dangerous. Oh god. That sounds so dangerous. Oh, really? So I tweeted my account link earlier, and then if you go to my page, it said that I had a 9 o'clock show scheduled. Let's see here. I guess I could just retweet that. I posted it on Snapchat too. Dave, I went to the post office today. I still have to open my packages, but I did get them. I did. Yeah, night. Meat is some perv. That's fun. Meat is everywhere. Oh no. That's funny. Meat, did your dad use like one of these at least? Got a Mac and a Night and a Mac, but not a Meat. Meat. Ah. Hey Eldub, how are you? Oh. Good for you, Dave. Helps me out. Like, a lot. Oh shit, Elda, what'd you have? That sucks, I'm sorry. I'm good at getting better though. Nice, Zach. Thank you. Aw, thank you for subbing me. Thank you. Mom, they sell them on Amazon. Kind of pricey though. It's cheaper to find them out and about. For sure. Hell, you can go to the grocery store and get one of those big bottles of it's like the red wine. Comes in like one of those, and it's like $10. I definitely recommend going that route. It is cheaper to get it full of wine than to get an empty one off of Amazon. Isn't that crazy? No, Matt, he's Mav. I got you, Alden. I got you. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. He's not really on the one that starts with an M anymore, but he used to be. Used to be. Mav, M-A-V. Me, you can't do that. Yeah. No, although they haven't. No, it did it to like all of the chat, not just yours. Trouble. Trouble. Oh boy. You mean editing and then making room and then uploading? Hey Seb, how are you? Hola. I'm drinking beer while making wine. I should be drinking wine. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll have wine next. That's a good idea. Problem is, I love making wine, but wine gives me like the worst hangover, and I like one glass. I'm like, damn. It's not fair. What about the editing? I've never made a charcuterie board before. BKS Gaming, how are you? Hola. Sub, I have one of those. I do have one of those. I also have a boot. Das Boot. Meet different, how? do you mean different? Das Boot. It's like, it's huge. So big. I don't know where to put it. See, whenever I drink wine, I become the most obnoxious person in the world. Because the alcohol mixes with the sugar, and I just become so hyper and annoying. It's not great for anybody. I gotta let it cool. Yeah, it's a little dusty. That's why I didn't put it back in. It needs to be washed. For sure. Let's see. Yeah, I was interesting. I was like asking people, their opinions. I had that poll going on Twitter, and I was like, where do you guys want to see me? And it's funny that my main site, like a club show thing is what won, but it had like 27% of the votes and it won. Like, someone even tweeted me, they were like, well, technically you have a winner, and I was like, yeah, but 73% of the people who voted did not want that. Technically YouTube had the biggest percentage overall. What about stuff like whiskey or tequila? Like, do I drink it or do I make it, or both? I think if I was gonna make anything, oh my gosh, this is in my little costume closet. It's covered in feathers. If I was gonna make a hard alcohol, it'd probably be vodka. That's what I drink, so might as well, huh? I don't think that's an option on Twitter, sadly. Oh gosh, meat hood. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, I know, I keep bending over. I feel like I know, I need to get like another monitor or TV or something in here. But the problem is, like, how often do I stream in here? So, hey. Well, Matt, sadly, a lot of people didn't even use it. A lot of people, I'd be like, oh, hey, do you have Prime? They'd be like, yeah. And then they would say that it was too complicated to connect their Prime account to their Twitch account. So, I mean, it was great for, like, the It was like 7 or 8 people who used it. That was nice. It was really nice. How do I act when I drink? Oh, vodka? Pretty chill. Sometimes I get a little sassy. Mac, that reminds me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have you guys seen The Bear? It's on Hulu. I think so. So my plants are like right behind where the computer is, and not many people got my joke today on Twitter. I was like, one of these things is not like the other. Only like 4 people got it. Damn. Whoa, really, Sam? Holy crap. Oh. I guess I'll be more grateful then. Oh. Yeah, Matt, it was so good. But you know what's funny? My sister and I were FaceTiming and watching it together. And after a few episodes, we were both like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, good night. And then the next day we confessed to each other that we didn't go to bed. We went to the kitchen and started cooking. It's one of those shows that makes you want to cook. It was like, she was like, I have a confession to make. And I was like, I have a confession to make. We turned off the show and went and cooked stuff. I don't know, Matt. Wait, can you ban people on here? Oh my God. Well, Zach, I mean, it could work out. Maybe if this is like a wake-up call to people. Like, I'm not gonna string for free. I think there are a few options. Ooh, I can put people in timeout. That's awesome. Matt, that was insane. Like, I feel like he should win an award for that. Yeah, the intro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, so. Oh, Mac, I'm sure he'll find a way. I have faith. For sure, for sure. No, well, so not yet. I have to make partner before I can monetize. So, just like Twitch, you know, I had to make affiliate before I could monetize. And I have everything except for view hours. I qualify in every way except for the view hours over a certain period of time. So once I get those up, it shouldn't be too difficult. David, or people can like do paid subscriptions, or they can do the super messages or something. There's like a way you can send special messages on here that cost money too. Yeah, in the comments. super chats. Super something. So, there you go. Who's gonna come over and clean up after I cook that much, though? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, really, so? During the quarantine phase of the pandemic, there was a musician who would do live concerts on here every... Who was that? He did them like every, Tuesday or something? That was my first live stream I ever watched on here. Who was that? Matt, I don't know. Ben Folds. Yeah, that sounds right. Good luck, Matt. Good luck. Here's the part where I make a mess. It's very exciting. Get it as close as possible. I would pick it up, but I'm not strong enough to keep it from just going everywhere. It's too risky. I have a ladle somewhere, actually. I'm gonna try to find my ladle. It's still super messy and it takes forever, but... Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. Crazy. Well... I'm not seeing it. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh boy. This is gonna take forever. Like I said, eventually I can pick it up, but not when it has this much in it. I just can't like control it enough to keep from making a huge mess. Because if you pour it too fast, the funnel just like doesn't empty and then it shoots out at you, and it's just so exciting. Is that like a commentator but after the fact? Matt, are you able to do any of your mod stuff? Since I've pointed. Nice. I am making a huge mess, by the way. Wait, are you sure you could even be trusted with that power? Oh wow, Matt. Weird. Well, I was on my page and it was telling me I wasn't streaming. I was like, people are talking to me though. I was so confused. Weird. I don't see a list. I just see. I think I can like click on something that says participants, and yeah, it shows me the list. But I have to like go find it. There, I have a little. Okay, button. Oh, that is so weird. What must I have used it on? No, it's fine. I'm crazy. Yeah, it needs a few, but which ingredient are you talking about? So a little heavy. But I'll give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah, that's no. So, no! No! Matt. No, it's too heavy, it's too heavy. That's what the apron's for. That's what I get for trying to rush it. I mean, I guess technically it doesn't have any alcohol in it yet, but it's still a lot of sugar for them. Oh my god, my counter. And the floor, oh god. This is half the fun, right? Something like that. It's like fucking everywhere. Sub, come clean up my mess. You said this was your favorite part of cooking, right? Yeah. It's just like a little too big for me to control. That's why like I said, I usually use a ladle. I don't know where my ladle went though. I'm so sticky, man. So. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm good. I'm good. Tell you what, I'm gonna need a glass of wine after this. Just saying. This is ridiculous. So like pour it into the cup and then use the cup to pour it into the funnel. I don't think you guys realize how much of a mess that's going to be if I put a whole cup into the sticky and then just slowly pour it across the counter. It's going to drip off the cup everywhere. It'll just be faster. Probably more mess than what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to scoop it. No. Way too messy. Might be a better controller of this. Problem is, I can't control the funnel. There we go. Yeah, like I said, once it gets like a little bit lower, I can control it. But when it's the whole thing, I can't. I just don't have the arm strength to like balance how quickly it goes out, and then it ends up everywhere. Yeah, like I said, I usually just use a big ass ladle and it takes no time at all. But I've had company over and I don't know where my ladle is. But to be fair, when people are over, they have a bad habit of destroying my kitchen equipment. So I honestly don't want to know where my ladle is. If it's outside, I'll be very upset. Oh no. Ew, Matt. Ugh. Actually, so that's what this is for. But right now the liquid's too hot and this plastic is a little too delicate. But that's exactly what this does. And you pump it, and it goes from one to the other. So, I know you're making a joke, but the last time I had a kitchen incident where someone destroyed my stuff, it was my dog sitter like years ago, years and years ago. They took my best pot. Actually, it was my only pot left because all the rest of them were destroyed in other ways. And took a pot out of my kitchen while I was gone and tried to clean their pipe, their smoking pipe, and the glass pipe melted down into the metal, so it just melted and it was stuck to the metal, and they didn't tell me about it. I got home and I went to pick up that pot to cook something, and I was like, what the fuck? The freaking pipe was melted to it. It sucked. Yeah, it's not the first time. Alright, I'm gonna try to clean at this a little bit because it kind of looks like a crime scene. Matt, that wasn't a friend. That was someone who I paid to wash my house, and they destroyed it. Wes. Hey Wes, how are you? So, that's what a normal person would do, I feel like, but not in this case. Oh god. Oh god. It's everywhere. be perfect. I just, I don't want it to be a syrup after I get done streaming. Because the sugar, it's going to get really thick really quick. And then it becomes a nightmare. I can work with that. Oh, nice, Wes. Nice. But yeah, so if I was doing anything for someone, like staying at their house, I would definitely replace anything I destroyed. Like, what? And to not even tell me. To just, la the situation. Like, what? La. Nice, Matt. Nice. Matt, the next step is me getting a beer because that was stressful. Very stressful. Okay. Got our little yeasties. Cup. Now we need warm water. The water thing's right behind you guys. It can't be like too hot, but it can't be too hot, but it needs to be a little warm. Yeah, Wes, I don't own my house, so I'm not buying them a new stove. I'll just use the shitty stove. Alright, I usually do like 25 seconds-ish. It's not a lot of water, it's just, just a little bit. But if it's too hot for your hand, it's too hot for the yeast. This is fine. But it's like a little too much though. There we go. And just pour them in there. And I usually don't even stir them. I just let them do their own thing. It takes a few minutes. But they wake up and they come to life, and it's really cool. And in the meantime, I'll make some tea. I already know what Meat's gonna say. Oh my god, you're making tea in the microwave. This is not tea that we're gonna drink. This is tea to add tannins for the wine. No, Mac, I just do it by what feels right. Oh yeah, Wes. I haven't had a stove like this in a while. Like 2014? But then I moved here and it's back. Just like regular tea. Nothing fancy. Yeah, but Seth, we're making science happen with this dirty water. Science. I'm gonna let them do their thing. The tea is teaing and the yeast are yeasting. West. Oh no, subfield science. What? What? I thought you'd be a natural. Yeah, Wes, that's what I had at my last place. That's what I had at my last place, and yeah, I think that's the only one I've ever actually had one. And it was really nice. I really appreciated it. So much easier to clean. Oh my god. I'm constantly taking these things off, putting them in the sink, letting them soak, scrubbing this guy down. It's a whole thing. But like I said, I rent and I am not buying these people new stuff. So I'll just suck it up. It smells like bread. It's kind of weird. But yeah, they're just like starting to wake up. And it'll turn into like a white foamy mess when they're ready. But I don't need to get submerged. I might have to stir it. I try not to because you don't want to like shock them. Really, Matt? Oh no. That's okay. That's okay, baby. Yeah, my last place didn't have one, and no, it was the place before that that didn't have one. And let me tell you, when you don't have one, you really know you don't have one. When you have one, you kind of take it for granted. But when you don't have one, well, you know. So I feel you. I totally feel you. For sure, for sure. My truck. Oh no. Matt. Oh nice. Thank you, Wes. Thank you for subscribing. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness for this apron. I would have like red wine all over my tank top if I didn't have this on. Thank goodness. Yeah, Mac. That's exactly what I did, too. Oh. Wait, sub, what? Oh my god. That's bullshit. What are people supposed to do? Well, see, I have a bunch of videos on here too. From throughout the years. Yeah, night, something like that. Something like that. Bum, bum, bum. Not yet. Get in there. There we go. Yeah. It's alive! Night. Oh yeah, they have like the teeny tiny showers, right? And the teeny tiny sink area and the teeny tiny toilet area. It's insane. Night, it'll be like Fifth Element. Remember his apartment? Matt. No. You know they're not. You know they're not, baby. Mac, I've heard that takes like forever. Is that true? Although I thought it was fun. Obnoxious, but fun. I feel like that was the goal. Matt, baby, we can work through this. Matt, but how much time? That's the question. Ooh, something's happening! Show you guys. So all those little guys were little teeny tiny brown little beads, and now they've turned into like a foam, but it's not quite ready because it's not moving. It's gonna start moving a lot. And that's when you know they're ready. It's just like bubbles. It's like Frankenstein. It's alive! Like, it's hard to explain, but when it happens, you know. It's kind of like art. Hard to explain, but you know when it happened. Oh, so it's like super gross. And it has a smell too. So gross. Wait. Meat. I can tell you it didn't. Wait, the yeast? Matt, really? Oh, this takes like 10 to 15 minutes. Wow. Okay, I would say there's a difference there. Like, for sure. Pretty big difference. So, it's like phlegm that's alive and hungry. So hungry. And then you add it to the syrupy, sugary juice we just made, a little bit of tea, and I give it some food too. And then in a few weeks, I get to separate the juice from all the dead yeast and their poo-poo. It's a very sexy process, let me tell you. So you think this part's gross? Mm-hmm. Mac, I don't want to look it up. I'm scared. Held up, literally. Unless you're talking about what Matt was talking about, or Mac was talking about. Almost. Not quite. Guess this is still a little warm. I don't know what you tried to do, but YouTube does not like the word shit, apparently. Just letting everyone know. It keeps like blocking you guys' messages. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Mac, I think it's pretty much the same. Let's see this height. Like, Meat is a moderator, so he can do whatever he wants. Show it off any chance he gets. So, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Meat, now you're just showing off. Yeah, maybe a Foster's would make you feel better. After all, it is the beer of your people. After all. You know what's cute? So, my plants that I've been working on a lot, I built that little greenhouse for them, and I was thinking about it the other day, they literally have their own room inside my house. Actually, there's two. I have a greenhouse outside and a greenhouse inside. I'm trying to see which one works better. Those motherfuckers have 2 rooms in my house. What the hell? Well, Mac, they have the spare bedroom. I'll be walking around the house looking for them. They're in their own bed. They have their own bedroom now. It's the guest bedroom, but they think they're guests. Like, also, the plants, my plant babies. Hey, if I play them like really smart music, does that mean when people smoke the stuff, they'll get like really smart highs? Is that how that works? I think that's a good idea. Wes, that is a hydroponic kit. It's a hydroponic kit. And my camera is actually right next to it. It's going to kick on at like any minute. So if you hear water and a bright light, just go boop. That's what that is. Ooh, I think a bonsai would be awesome. Could be a lot of fun. Now that's a challenge right there, right? Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? Not quite. So, I like the way you think. Wes, I mean everything's listed except for the peppers. So I got spicy peppers on the ends, and then it goes is spicy pepper, basil, spinach in the middle, pea in the middle and the back. You can tell which one's the pea because it's like wrapped around the pole. And then I have another spinach, cilantro, another pepper, and then a mystery plant. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out. I really hope my sunflowers work out. They're supposed to get up to like 12 feet tall. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. But I did see somewhere, so people who've planted sunflowers, like their sunflowers have been getting vandalized. I'm sitting here like, I would fight a bitch. I've been working so hard. I started them inside, and then I moved them to the greenhouse, and they weren't doing great, so I had to move them back inside, under the hydroponic light. Like, I've worked so hard on these, and if anyone touches them, I will lose my shit. Seriously, though. Matt, I don't know. Yeah, so they're like crazy tall. Well, that's the thing. I had some that were like 2 feet tall, and they were really cute. And they've already finished flowering and everything. So then I bought some that were 6 feet tall. They're growing. And then I bought some that get up to 9 feet tall. They're out there. And then today I was finally able to plant the 12-footers. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm excited. Math. What'd I say? What'd I say? Yeah, Wes, it's like, it's super tiny, and it just sits in your kitchen, and you can just clip off whatever you need when you need it. And the peas will wrap around the light, and then I'll just trim it to keep it from, taking over the entire kitchen, because peas will do that. And the light actually raises up, too. So once the plants get taller, you can raise the light up so the plants have room to grow. It's pretty neat. So, oh, wow. Yeah, Mac, the last time I went to a waterfall, there was graffiti everywhere. And the thing was, it was like a 2-mile hike to get there. And I was like, who has the patience to do an hour-and-a-half hike just so they could, like, ruin something, and then it's like an hour-and-a-half back? Like, that takes effort. 3 hours just to be a shitty person? Wow. Wow. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, I grew up on a farm, we had a lot of corn. And then the corn that wasn't ours was even more corn. Just surrounded by corn. Corn was more trouble than it was worth, though. It attracted things like raccoons and deer and all that fun stuff. So then you have to deal with coyotes, and it's a whole thing. It was not worth it. Well, instead of the sunflower thing, it's like a political thing. People are ruining people's sunflowers for political reasons. Not on my watch. Really neat. See, that's so shitty. Well, when I went to the canyons over in Vegas, or by Vegas with my sister, there was 4,000-year-old cave art, and people had scratched over it and drawn over it with shit. I was like, maybe we deserve to get wiped out. I was like, maybe we are just, it's gone too far, man. Oh no. I'm not seeing much movement in here, but it is looking better. I think I'm gonna pour them in. I think they're ready. Oh, the little yeasties. Eh. And then the tea. You don't need much, just a little bit. Half in, and then if you read that, it's yeast nutrient, just like 1 spoonful for the whole gallon. There we have it. Alright, now is the super important part. Super duper duper important. I need to wash this off, but this is your water cap. So, this guy goes into this guy. This little guy goes right there, and so air is going to escape as the yeast eat, right? And it's going to escape through this hole, come up here. We're going to fill this with water up to here. So this way air can escape, but no outside air can contaminate what's inside the jug, if that makes sense. You don't want anything to contaminate your wine. Yeah, I'm going to wash this out real quick. Okay, so we're just gonna fill it like up to here. Not all the way. Put the cap on it. It's pretty simple, really. Just make sure it's good and tight. And I mean, besides the few dishes and the big mess, like there really isn't a lot of cleanup. It doesn't take like too many utensils. Yep. And now we let it sit for a couple weeks. Science. Let me bring it closer. So what's gonna happen is the yeast are like activating and they're like, oh my god, sugar. And it's actually gonna start bubbling pretty soon. So sure. Oh god. Matt, like a music playlist? Hey, are you allowed to sleep on YouTube? I'm not planning on it, I'm just wondering, because that one site doesn't allow it. Red radio. I know, I was just wondering. It's funny what's allowed on some sites but not on others. So, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. BB, there we go. Mac, there you go with the word shit again. You got in trouble. Jeez, Mac. What are you thinking? Really mean. Wow. Martin, we're not? What? I didn't know that. And Mac, good point, good point. Is drinking allowed on YouTube? No, it definitely is. I've definitely seen people drink on here. Okay, that's fine. I mean, Batgirl, meh. Bring back my Choco Taco! Please. Pretty please. Oh, bye, Dave! I hope you have a great evening, sweet dreams. And thank you. Sweet dreams, Dave. Oh, and bye, Matt. Thank you for your help tonight. Hopefully next time you'll have mod privileges the entire time. But let me know if you don't. Pretty please. So, oh man. I don't know me. I ate them. I ate the Choco Tacos. I don't understand why anyone would get rid of them. I don't know. You tell me. You might have to refresh. You tell me, baby. It's starting to bubble. Well, Mac, I don't know if I go that far. To be fair, though, I've definitely had more Choco Tacos than Klondike bars in my time. I like drumsticks, and I like Choco Tacos. Those are my go-to. Night, did you refresh? So I love how that word is not banned, but shit is. That's funny. Well, not. I mean, it's not banned, but it gets like singled out. Night, if you hover over someone's chat and you click on the 3, like dot 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 next to the chat, do you have any options? Any new options? It's like a vertical dot dot dot. Night, I don't know if I've had those. Right, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to stay on until they start like it's gonna get insane in here. Trying to wait for them to get going. But they're taking their time. Buy user a sandwich. I like that one. Well, Wes, what do you eat? What's your go-to? Mmm. Meg, was it like a burger and a fish fillet? What was on this thing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just a no copyright music channel on the Spotify. Oh shit, Matt. I tried that. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Nice, Wes. There you go. Nice. Me, it's funny that you didn't feel that way until other people said they liked it. Very interesting. Well, me, I can't play anything that has a copyright. So, how about you write me some new music? I'll play what you write there, and then we can all experience that. I was like, what's a good word for that? We can all experience the music of meat. Bye, Night. Thank you again for my apron. It saved my life today. Saved my life. Sweet dreams, Night. Wes, Haagen-Dazs actually has a churro ice cream bar. It's like salted caramel churro or something ice cream bar, and it literally tastes like if Cinnamon Toast Crunch was an ice cream. Like, it is so good. I'm not really a big sweets person, but yeah, it's like really good. Been thinking about it. Mac, oh my gosh, I do love that everywhere I go here there's churros. Just like everywhere. The other day I went to Sam's Club, and on my way in there was a little stand. They were just selling churros. And I was like, Well, I'm already here. It's so good. It was like the round churros though. There's 3 of them in a row, and then they put like caramel sauce, chocolate sauce, and then something else on the other end, and it was just like it was like a cinnamon sugar sauce or something. Insane. So I just walk around Sam's Club. And those ones with the little carts are like the best ones, in my opinion. Like every time I get them in a commercial like chain, they're always just like a straight churro, nothing special about it. But every time I get one for my cart, it's a unique experience all of its own. Like it's just. Well, and sometimes you can get them stuffed. Like sometimes they're stuffed with chocolate or icing. It's insane. But yeah, Wes, the churro Haagen-Dazs ice cream like on a stick. It'll blow your mind. Unless you don't like cinnamon, and then maybe not. Pretty good. I love how Dave went to bed and he's been messaging me on Twitter. My phone keeps going off. So silly. Oh, Wes, then I think you would definitely like these. Because it also has the shell, and it has like little crunchies in the shell. So good. Ooh, Martin, I'll have to try that. I guess I can move this to where you can see it. Even if it is from afar. I like a little bubbly. It's not quite there yet. Oh my gosh. So they really do, like, it's an insane amount of sugar. It really is. And it's not like you can just have a couple bites and then save it for later. You know, they don't exactly age well. I don't know, Wes. Those are, at least the ones I had, they're just very, like, regular. Nothing special about them, really. They were big, but that's what they mostly had going for them. Ooh, I'm starting to see some bubbles around the side. Mm. Okay, well, Wes, that is not a regular churro. That sounds amazing. Like, yes, please. Mac, I've never had those before. Do they have those in LA? What is? Seb, I think we have an Applebee's. I think there's one up in, like, Chatsworth or something like that. I don't know, I've never been. But I drove by it once. Choda! Hey, Choda, how are you? Choda, I made a mess earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so I remember, you know those jokes that are sometimes made about white people loving Applebee's and treating it like a fancy restaurant? Well, I grew up in one of those families. And, yeah, had a lot of Applebee's in my day. A lot. Cheddar, I'm doing okay. I'm making wine. The wine is whining. It's doing the wine thing. And just waiting for it to start, like, officially fermenting before I log off. But I don't think it wants me to go because it's taking its time. No, Elda, you don't want to eat at Applebee's. Applebee's is a restaurant where they literally, like, microwave and air fry all of your food before they bring it out to you. Like, it's already pre-made and frozen, and they just throw it in a machine, and bam, there's your whole meal. Like, it's like fake food. It's weird. It's shit you could buy from the freezer section. So you're not missing out on Applebee's. TGI Fridays is the same thing. Cheesecake Factory is pretty similar too, huh? Yeah, Elda, it's actually really obnoxious how obvious it is that at Applebee's they just throw your shit in the microwave or air fryer and then have it out to you in under 5 minutes. Like, But they charge you like they just made it all from unfrozen things that they just found around the kitchen. It's not the case. Chili's too. Olive Garden, yeah. Yep, Sub. Well, Sub, that's how they get so efficient. They just take all the quality out of the product because that's not what people want. They want the experience and as much food as they can get for as little as they can pay. And to do that, you have to make your quality like 0. Yeah. Matt, I have friends here that love Chili's too. I spend way too much time at Chili's because, well, you can take the person out of Texas, but you can't take the Chili's out of the person who's from Texas. Can't do it. All my friends are from Texas. That's crazy. And so they can, because it all comes from the same place, made the same way, and then reheated the same way. I don't know, why would I visit a cheesecake factory in Hawaii when we have them in LA? I want to go somewhere different, try something new. I feel like Hawaii has so many great food options, and if I just eat what I could eat here, I'd just be paying more for what I could eat here. I want to try something new. Something made like by hand from scratch. Matt, those Texans love Chili's. I don't know what it is, but every single Texan I've ever met, they've been like, hey, you want to go to Chili's? I've even been on dates to Chili's. Like, Chili's. I'm not sold. Thinking about it. So, I lived in Indiana. I couldn't get too picky. Indiana, like, wishes it was Texas so much that they overshot it by, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, YouTube doesn't like the word asshole either. Interesting. Isn't Hungry Jack's just Burger King, but abroad? Wait, so Elda, if you visited LA, would you eat at the Cheesecake Factory here? I don't know about that one. Although there's so many places you could eat at besides the Cheesecake Factory. There's so many places in LA that are just like, that's like when I went to Switzerland and I chose to eat at McDonald's for some reason. I was in Switzerland. To be fair though, they had shrimp on the menu and it was awesome. So I did get to try something new. But I don't think there's a difference between the Cheesecake Factories in Hawaii and Los Angeles. Oh, really, Choda? Wait, was that the only Denny's? Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, hold up. Don't expect you to eat foreign ethnic foods? What do you consider to be a foreign/ethnic food? So, that makes sense. So, there were a few meals in Europe where I had no idea what I was eating, and I just hoped it was chicken. LW, you consider Korean barbecue to be ethnic food? I don't know how to ask this, but hold up, aren't you Asian? I'm sorry, I'm so confused right now. What? I don't even consider that to be like. It's just been so Americanized. Like, what we have here is not even close to what is served abroad. It's been so Americanized to the point where it's definitely not what you would eat over in a foreign country. I don't consider it to be like that out there. I consider snails to be more out there than Korean barbecue. Yeah, it's like mainstream now. I don't consider that to be super out there at all. Stomping grapes. No. It's doing the thing. It's doing it. Yeah, Elda. No, if you think about it, most food genres that we have here have been so Americanized that you have to look through the menu pretty closely to find something that you've never had before, just maybe with a different sauce on it. Like, it's literally the same thing you always eat, but in a different setting or with a different sauce or on a different type of rice or in different noodles. Like, it's pretty much all the same thing when you really get down to it. I don't consider like Korean barbecue to be that like whoa. But like I said, if you actually go to a different country and eat the food there, yeah, it would be pretty different. But everything here, because they want, cautious Americans to like buy the product, and we do tend to be a little overly cautious about things. So a lot of things have become very Americanized, especially Chinese food. I think my music stopped. Ha! My phone died. Plug it in real quick. Okay. Alright. It's doing the thing. Meat. Be nice. Elda. Maybe. I feel like I'm not really the person to ask about that, because I'm not an expert on, like, authentic Chinese food. But I feel like it is a very Americanized version of Chinese food. And it's a pretty safe thing to say. It's a very Americanized version. I love Panda Express too. I do. I am kind of curious to see how other people feel about our food. I mean, I sent Meat a thing of our mac and cheese, and he thought it was absolutely vile. Australians don't like macaroni and cheese. I'm heartbroken. Yeah, although my favorite thing to do at the Korean barbecue is just okay. It depends on which like version you go to. I like the one with like the little grill in the middle, and sometimes it's all you can eat. Sometimes it's just you pick your meats and they're raw, and then you get to cook them yourself, which is a lot of fun. And then you get like a side of rice or noodles or whatever you want, and that's my favorite way to do it. But at the end, I always get s'mores, like. Because it's over a fire, so they give you marshmallows on a stick, and you can make s'mores at your table, and it's, like I said, it is very Americanized. It's literally teriyaki chicken and s'mores. Nothing too crazy, like, at all. And it's so good. I also like the garlic noodles. We grew up on that stuff. Yeah, so crazy, huh? Because everything's like pre-made and frozen. Pretty crazy. Wes, I have not. Is it a chain? Yeah, Eldup. I think you would like Korean barbecue. It's a lot of fun. It's a whole experience. And you don't have to cook anything. You can order stuff pre-cooked. I just enjoy doing it. Yeah, it's like pretty much the same price if you cook it or if they cook it. Wait, so where? Where in Seattle? Nice, mate. Nice. Oh, really? Oh my. Anywhere in Seattle, okay. Noted. For sure. Oh, wow, Wes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not down there very often. Oh, really, Choda? That sounds really funny, but also like a salmonella nightmare. Oh no. Seattle style teriyaki. Alright. Putting that on the list. I really do need to visit Seattle. Like, I feel like I would love it. Ugh, it's still not doing it. Oh, it is doing it! Oh, it's just like teeny tiny so far. It'll get bigger. So what happens is the yeast are partying it up, right? And as they eat and breathe and do all that fun stuff that things do when they're living, they send like little air bubbles up. And it's just like a constant like bubbly mess. And then the little air bubble will come up through here and release through the top. But like I said, no outside air will be able to get in. It's pretty cool. Nice, Wes. I've never been to Seattle before. No. Gotta visit someday. So, I have learned that one. I've learned that one the hard way. It's like, it's so intimidating to like walk in and order, but it's so worth it, you know? I always like avoided it because I was just intimidated by not being able to know exactly what the menu said. But you know what? 9 times out of 10, someone will help you order. Like it's not that scary. No need to be afraid. I want to show you guys it bubbling, but it's not doing it big enough to like be picked up on the camera yet, I don't think. Like, even I missed it. I was like, oh shit, it really is happening. Nice. I remember the first time I got my dad to try sushi, he spit it out on the table. And it was a California roll. So I was just like, alright, we're not ready for this. It's okay. So I definitely understand wanting to take it slow when you're trying new foods. For sure, for sure. Sub, no. Nope. But I also kind of learned it when I was in, pretty bad. When I was in Europe. I got to try some cool stuff there, but I mean, most of the menus weren't in English, so it's kind of like that too. Hi! Hi! Hello! Almost! We still have 10 minutes. Muff, do you like it now? Do you like sushi now? It's not time to eat yet. Being bullied. Hey, come here. One of you. I know, I smell like sugar. I smell like sugary fruit juice. You know, if I was able to get partner and stuff, like, it'd be a lot of fun. But, I mean, honestly, at this point, I am ahead of YouTube on Twitch. I'm already, like, able to make money. Whereas here, I'd have to wait until I hit the right amount of hours watched. Alright, go play. Go play. Go play. Go on. Here. Get it. Okay. So yeah, it's fun. It's just, it's kind of like how Twitch started. Like, I couldn't make money for a while. So it's the same concept, which is fine. It's okay. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. And after I log out, I'll have a better idea of if this like increased any of my video views. That's important too. Hey Try, how are you? We made wine! We got wine all over the floor, all over the stove, all over the counter, all over me. It's been pretty exciting. Yeah, Chad, I'm not monetized yet. Not yet. I appreciate you looking though. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the puppies were messing around the greenhouse that's inside. Thanks, KS. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to show you guys, like, that it's bubbling, but you may not be able to see it, just a heads up. If you guys can reach it you guys can see my mess I do up close. Alright, it's hard to tell. I don't know if you guys can see any of that. Can you? It's like bubbling all the way up. Yeah. It's fun. Well, it's already bubbling, but it's not like going crazy yet. About 2 hours. Yeah, it's already going like lightly, but it'll get a little crazy in there in about an hour. Me. Thank you for that. Oh, no. Yeah, it'll do this for a couple weeks, and then I'll separate all the waste and stuff from it and put it in a new jug, and then it'll sit for a couple months. And then, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to see that part of it, but after that, it can be longer than a couple months, but then you bottle it after you separate it again. Yeah, try. Jesus juice. Does this mean I'm Jesus? This means the only one allowed to say that word. Crazy. I mean, Matt and Knight can probably say it too, but we'll never know because they don't really say those words very often. They're too prim and proper. Alright, guys. The pups are ready for me to be done. Shopping apron. It's so cute. I can't believe Knight got me this. Like, I've had it for years. I'll probably keep it forever. I love it. I'll be a little old lady still wearing this thing. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out for my first ever YouTube stream. Freaking awesome. And I really appreciate it. We made wine. How cool is that? We did science. Let's see. My Twitter is the Bailey Rain, Bailey92, preaching to the choir. Right? Yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing evening, and I think I'll be on the other site tomorrow. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Alright. Sweet dreams, everybody. I will. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I'll be on the other side. So, yes. Yes. This. So much this. Now I have to figure out how to end the stream. I don't see a button. There was a button earlier and I don't see one now. That's hilarious. Alright. Hopefully this works. If not...